Hey guys and welcome back to Worshred TV. After the shaky start to life as United's number one, Onana has started to settle into that position now. Keeping a lot of clean sheets, facing a lot of shots on his goal, so he's doing well to keep those clean sheets. I'm not going to get into the whole De Gea debate, whether he's better than him. I think he's shown compatible shot stopping while providing better passing and better cross-claiming. So for me, Onana is still an upgrade on what we saw the last season of David De Gea. But this video is going to be focused on United sort of not getting the most out of Onana. Specifically that passing ability, as that's the whole reason why United brought him to the club in the first place.
Damn straight.
We weren't expecting an outstanding shot stopper, so he's exceeded my expectations in that department. But in the video today, I want to focus on what United are not doing to get the most out of their goalkeeper signing. As always, guys, drop a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get into it.
Okay, let's go.
When he first came in, the changes to the build-up were obvious. You could see United starting to play it out from the back more consistently. They were doing it more comfortably. So those improvements were there to see from the very first game of the season. But then United sort of brings different challenges to it then. Because all of a sudden then, teams weren't going to press this United team. Even Arsenal at the Emirates, they went for that approach of letting Onana have the ball, but then marking United's receivers instead. And then obviously United struggled to play out through that. Playing through that sort of mid-block, that presented a new challenge to this United team. As teams will always try and counter what your strengths are going to be. So United made that build-up a strength, but then all of a sudden teams come up with a way to counter that then. But it was good anyway because you saw the United were going in to that next stage of the evolution of things under Ten Hag.
I said let him cook!
But then the dreaded happened. The injuries to Martinez and Shaw. United started to lose their way and they started to lose that consistent build-up play. They sacrificed it largely then for the long balls up top, trying to win the duels further up the pitch with the likes of McTominay and Højlund. And Ten Hag saw this as necessary to try and keep getting the results coming in. He stated that injuries were the main reason for this. We knew that obviously the Martinez and Shaw was going to be a big miss. We didn't quite realise how much though. As United, they sacrificed a lot of what they were doing at the start of the season because of those injuries. And it's the reason why even up against the likes of Luton Town, we've seen Onana largely kick the ball long. And therefore then United do cede a lot of control to these teams. And even the likes of Sheffield United, the bottom of the league teams, United is still in those sort of 50-50 battles a lot of the time. And we're relying a lot on the player quality that we've got in order to win us a lot of these games. And it's not what we expected for the large part of this season. Whether now with Martinez coming back into this squad on the weekend, whether we can start to go back again to getting a little bit more control in these games. And without doubt, United, we still haven't seen the best of Andre Onana because of that then. You're not using our passing ability that we know that he's got. Yes, he obviously does possess very good long passes as well, but it's never going to be solely his strength. And this guy, he was bossing a Champions League final less than a year ago, and obviously it took him a little bit of time to find his feet at United, but there's still a hell of a lot more to come.
Feel me? You feel me? Like, for real.
Do you feel him, sir?
I do think Inter Milan were a lot more confident having Onana in there, and they played to his strengths a lot more, and they give him a little bit more of a free rein as well. I do think Ten Hag is reluctant to use him as an extra man in build-up sometimes, where I kind of thought United would use that a lot more. You can see, obviously, Man City tried to press Onana, but a lot of the time it was futile. And Inter Milan, I think, a lot of the time just had a lot more people around Onana to give him those options in the short build-up. They were showing for the ball a lot more. With hopefully more midfield and defensive reinforcements coming in the summer who are more comfortable receiving the ball in their own half from their goalkeeper. Whether Ten Hag is the manager or not, I do expect United to be getting more from this goalkeeping passing demon. United now, I do think if we don't, then the signing of Onana was pointless in the first place. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Do you think United should be getting more out of him? Do you think he's United's long-term number one or not? Let me know. But United now, hopefully we can start to see a little bit more of that build-up play creeping back in with Martinez returning to this squad. We've been crying out for it. I'm glad that Martinez's injury wasn't as bad as first feared, but we're going to have to just wait and see now. Please make sure you're subscribing, guys, if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.